Is Dr. Genius, and we are going to learn all about science this year, and we're going to learn about how science teaches us about God's love. Now, boys and girls, I hope you know what a genius means. They call me Dr. Genius because I indeed am an absolute scientific genius. And I will surprise and amaze you with all the things that we can do with science. In fact, boys and girls, no one is smarter than me. Now, boys and girls, let me also introduce you to my assistant, Junior Genius. He is my son. Welcome, Junior Genius, and thank you for your help this year. You know, Junior Genius will maybe never be as smart as his dad. And we also know that Junior Genius is still learning. And boys and girls, he might make some mistakes this week. But we need to remember to be patient because he is still young. You know, I don't even know if he knows his pediatric table of elements.
Dr. Genius, don't you mean the periodic table of elements? You know, hydrogen and helium and this.
Junior, I know that it is the pediatric table of elements. Now, you just be quiet, make yourself useful. I know, as an assistant, I have a job for you. Why don't you work on tangling these Christmas lights? Make yourself useful. Okay, now, boys and girls, I'm going to tell you about today's experiment. So what we are going to do today in VBS is we are learning about God's creation. Now, who knows what did God create on the very first day? Does anyone know? The very first day. Okay, you know? Chase?
God made us.
He made us on day number 6, but you are on the ball. Very nice. Let's see, what did he make? What do you think? What did God make the first day?
The world.
The world was part of it. Let's see, what do you think? Adam and Eve was on day 6. All right, I will tell you. The very first day, God created light. And light is an amazing scientific thing. It has incredible properties that we are going to be learning about. And I will tell you some amazing facts about light. Let me think of one. I'm not thinking of any facts about light. Go ahead.
Yes, Dr. Genius. Did you know that light travels 186,000 miles per second? That means light can travel to the moon in about just 3 seconds.
Of course I knew that about light, Junior. Now work on those Christmas lights like I told you. So, today's experiment, I cannot create light like God did, but we can use electricity. Now, some of you might know, to make electricity, all you need is a magnet and some wire and put it into motion. So if I take a magnet, I wrap some wire around it, and then if I put motion to it, I am going to be able to turn my own body into an electricity-producing machine. It will be truly amazing, boys and girls.
I don't think they'll actually work, Dr. Genius.
Of course it will work. Let me show you how we are going to do this, Junior. Okay, so I got my magnet. And we got to get our cords ready. Here's my cord. Okay, but you can't just have a magnet. You have to get the magnet charged. To do that, I need motion. I can run in place. Jumping jacks. It's charging up. It's charging up. Okay. With enough charge, I can plug this in to the generator. And this side is going into the Christmas lights. And boys and girls, you will see something absolutely amazing. My body is charged with electricity. Now, let there... Wait, hold on a second. Let there be light. Oh dear. Well, already we have some things we need to learn, boys and girls. One thing we can learn is that God creates light and He is perfect, I am not. But another thing we can learn is always have a backup plan. Now, Junior, you go check the circuit breakers. Now, boys and girls, I didn't want to use lightning the first time because lightning can be dangerous. But I think with the power of lightning, my experiment might just work. So, let's get our lightning started. The lightning will be able to charge my generator. I will plug in the Christmas lights once more, and then they will turn on. My goodness. All right, are we ready for this? With the power of lightning. Here we go. Did not work very well, but we did learn some lessons today. We learned some lessons about safety. We also learned some things about electricity. And boys and girls, if you come back tomorrow, we're going to do more experiments. Now, Junior, maybe you can just plug those Christmas lights in so at least we have something to look at. Well, I don't know if that lightning was such a good idea, but I'm going to check again on my calculations and figure out how I can create electricity somehow, boys and girls. So until